Hello and welcome everybody. Alright, today we're going to be playing something different. It's going to be another modern Gauntlet deck. This is Affinity, but it's Harden Scale's Affinity. So this version of the deck... Okay, we do have our volume. This version of the deck is trying to do something a little different. It is much more focused on the counters theme, along with trying to make it just ridiculous over the top of Harden Scales. Ancient Stirrings, this is another deck that kind of tests the limits of Ancient Stirrings, trying to show that it is not a fair magic card, and fair decks don't play Ancient Stirrings. Sideboard pretty simple, a bunch of Dampening Spheres, because Tron and... I guess not so much Tron, but Storm sucks. Nature's Claims for all sorts of different hate. We have Grafdiggers and Tormod's Crypt for the graveyard decks, Dismember for some removal, Spellskite to defend our stuff against removal, and then we have some Ink Moths, Blink Moths, Phyrexian's Core, and Horizon Canopy. Just to draw some cards. We're playing 3 Welding Jars, trying to protect our stuff. Animation Module, a little strange, but it lets us pay 1 mana to draw a card, or to create a token whenever we put a counter. That could be relevant, and then also we can increase number. We can add another counter to something. So it's essentially a pay for proliferate. And then throwing a Geth, just tap it, sack an artifact, proliferate, Steel Overseer, Archon Ravager, the usual suspects. 1 Evolutionary Leap. I'd kind of almost want a couple more of these in our sideboard. I think Leap is just great, but that's just me. Alright, let's try and find a match here. This deck's super powerful. Let's see if I can play it well. Affinity's a deck I've never actually played before. Love to play first. I don't think this hand's a keep. I think this hand is actually worse. Alright, this feels a little better. No, because I'm going to Ancient Stirrings on 1. Alright, so we're going to Pendlehaven, Stirrings. Worker's not bad, but I think we're just going to take Ravager. I don't really care the order here. We're just going to pass. Next turn I think we're going to play Steel Overseer. Even though they know about our Ravager, just so that we can start getting it online. Ooh, Hollow one, okay. On the bright side, that most likely means our stuff isn't going to die. However, this does mean we don't have very much time to start doing things. So this is alright, Goblin Lore, so it's going to be 4. Alright, so discard a hollowed 1. Yeah, alright. Always yield to this. Attack us for 4. Ooh, they had another hollowed 1. That's unfortunate. That's not the end of the world, it's just not something that makes us happy. 16 here. Alright, Horizon Canopy, not really what we were looking for. Alright, let's go there though. Alright, now we're gonna pass. Depending on what they do, we're just gonna... Are they like mono red? That's a lot of mountains. Depending on what they do, we're gonna take just a really big hit this turn. And maybe try to next turn just kind of go in for the kill, maybe? I don't know if that's possible, but it might be. Alright, Burning Inquiry. That's very unfortunate. We really wanted this Hangerback Walker. Alright, well, we got an Opal, so at least that's something we can play. Yeah, so we're just gonna take the hit here. One second, guys. Alright, so go to our end phase. Make you a creature. Put counters. Go to my turn. Draw for turn. Alright, another artifact land. Play you. I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. Activate Ink Moth. Alright, so let's see. So we can go, it'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I mean, this should be game. Counters. Yep, alright. So we got the game there. Deck's pretty sweet so far. Alright, so against a hollowed one, I think we want some number of Nature's Claims. And then some number of these. I don't even care about Damping Sphere. I mean, Damping Sphere is kind of nice, but I think by the time we get to it, it's going to be too late. I don't really want to take out Welding Jar because I'm pretty sure they're going to have grudges. With that being the case, I think Evolutionary Elite becomes incredibly important. I think Animation Module might be able to come out. I think some number of Hardened Scales could come out. Maybe a Walking Ballista. And a Hanger Back. And maybe we just don't want all of these. Maybe an Arcbound Worker. Or is that cutting too much action? I mean, it's only cutting 3 creatures. I guess that's not too much. Yeah, it's only cutting 3. I'm okay with that. I think that's okay. Let's run it back. Alright, this hand feels pretty good. Burning Inquiry will change that. Oh, we only have 1 land. Oh boy. How many lands do we play? Oh, that's not what I wanted. How many lands? We got 20 and 4 Mox Opals. On the draw, I'll keep it. Alright. Ancient Stirrings, that's quite unfortunate. Alright. Faithless. It's possible we're gonna see a heart or a whatchamacallit for 1 here. Or yeah, for 1 mana. No, Burning Inquiry. Alright. Well. Oddly enough, I'm okay with that. It got us to our so we got 2 Phoenixes and a Faithless Looting. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna crack this getting rid of their graveyard. Because that still keeps us at 3 for our Mox Opal, which I do think is quite important. Now, so here's the question. Do we Ancient Stirrings to try and grab another land to play the Steel Overseer? I think we do, right? Because I think if we just play Steel Overseer this turn, and then we don't draw on a land again, and we play Hangerback Walker, I think we're just going to be too slow. Actually, maybe not. Maybe that's the opposite of what I'm supposed to think. No, let's Stirrings. We're very high percentage to the land, I think. Well, Joey, you would be wrong every time. Alright, we're going to take another Welding Jar. Oh, yeah, okay, that feels bad now that we missed. I guess maybe that's the argument, because if we miss, it's much worse than if we hit. The like, upside for hitting is much lower than the downside. Or not nearly as significant as the downside if we miss. Alright, well now we need to hit a land and play Steel Overseer this turn and Ancient Stirrings. Okay, we hit a land. Green, Stirrings. I'm going to take a Canopy here, I think. There's an argument for taking Arcbound Ravager, but I don't really have the kind of hand right now that's going to facilitate a quick kill. So I just kind of want the land so I can, at some point, draw some cards. Alright, Faithless Looting. Alright, Reveler and Goblin Lore are the discards. This triggers these. Yeah, we're about to take a really big hit this turn, it feels like. If they discard Goblin Lore, I'm a little scared. You know, maybe, yeah, I think it was just way too greedy of me to try and dig for the land on that last turn. I think I definitely should have just... Are we just dead? I feel like I'm dead. That's 10. We're going to go to 6. Ugh. Yeah, this is not feeling too good, to be honest here. Now I wish I would have taken the Arcbound Worker. I really do. Alright, well, Inkmoth Nexus makes me wish I would have taken the Ravager. Thank you for 1. Let's... You know what? Yeah, let's... No, let's leave it up like this. Alright, Metamorphose. Get this looting. Alright, Mountain. Animate. Alright, attack me for 6. Let's move the blocks. And we're gonna protect. I think we're gonna protect both Steel Overseer and Ink Moth, just because if they have a bolt, we're dead. And to be honest, I'd rather really just not be dead to... Yeah, I'd just really rather not be dead to, like, a bolt. Alright, another hauled one. Yeah, I just realized how I did that wrong. There was a better way to do that. Alright. Make it for 2. Let's pass. Bedlam Reveler's great. Even more Faithful Studies in graveyard? No. Alright, well, he's a problem. Alright, so now with that being the case, I think I need to just make 6 tokens. I'm gonna move the blocks. So you in front of you. So animate you. Put counters. Yep. Die. Make 6 tokens. Well, and some days you just do it all. So this wasn't infects. That'd be 12, 13, 14. Yeah, right there. We're just gonna pass turn here. Yeah. I'm trying a lot of lands. I respect that our opponent has full art basics, not... Oh boy, okay. That's fine. I do respect that our opponent has full art. Alright, let's... animate. No cards in hand, nothing in the graveyard. Move to blocks. 2 in front of you. 2 in front of you. No, we're not blocking. You in front of you. You in front of you. That's my blocks. Put counters. Okay. Oh, and we got it. Alright, so that was going to be for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, we just attack with Ink Moth and infect him. What are we going to do? Alright, Walking Bliss. So we're also going to shoot this down, so that was going to be good. Alright, so 2-0 there for match 1. So far the deck's really sweet. Does some very powerful stuff. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to grab a drink quick. Alrighty. So here we go. Alright, I like it. I like it. Let's roll it. We're going to wish our opponent good luck and be a gentleman. Okay, but this might not be good. I don't know, it feels like any hand that goes Hardening Scales into Walking Ballista. It can't be too bad. Ooh, are we playing as Tron or Eldrazi? Ooh. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure any hand that goes into double Walking Ballista can't be too bad, right? Something to think about is maybe there's an argument for Ancient Stirrings first. But I don't think there is. Alright, yeah, so there's some kind of... Oh, they're Crackline... They're Ironworks. Duh, Grove should have been Ironworks from the start. Very clearly. Alright, that means we are absolutely racing. Done. Taking a second counter, and we'll Stirrings. I think I want... Hanger back. Maybe not, I don't know. Walking Ballistas give us a pretty fast clock, so we'll see. But to be fair, they also have a pretty quick clock here. I don't think against them we gotta worry too much. You know what, maybe throwing it. Yeah, throwing a Geth was the right choice. Are we just dead? That's pretty good. Yep. Alright. Let's go another Ink Moth. No, let's untap. Let's go for an attack. For 2. I guess maybe I should have played Hangerback instead, because Hangerback getting destroyed we get value from. Yeah, that was bad. We should have definitely done that. Yeah, try him to draw a card. Yeah, we should have taken Throne and Geth instead of Hangerback, I think. I'd love if they just hit a land. That'd be great. Alright, so that's the crappy cantrip. That's when you have to actually sacrifice to draw a card. Here with me, guys. Isn't this just one of the ugliest arts you've ever seen? I think it is. I think it's pretty bad. Yep. Ancient Stirrings, Scrap Trawler. Huh. I mean, I guess they're just gonna go for it, right? Like... let's just try and kill it, I guess. Alright. So they stacked it with KCI. Which again, I mean, the plan here was to lose one of them anyway. So at least this way we're getting a Scrap Trawler off the board. Alright, so you're getting back Star, and you're getting back E. Okay. But to be fair, your board is pretty light on stuff right now. No, Buried Ruin, just, yeah. Yep. Buried Ruin, get back Scrap Trawler is probably going to be the end of me. I guess not necessarily. Alright, Scrap Trawler. Shoot you. Shoot you. Sorry for mana. Yeah, I mean, we are at that point now where the only reason I would I'm gonna keep Walking Ballista alive if they do that is because we're already gonna lose the Welding Jar anyway. So I might as well just not lose 3 things to it. I might as well only lose 1. Or 2, yeah, 1, technically. I'll only lose really Mox Opal. Jeez. Alright, well. You got me. Yep. Regenerates. Maybe it actually was better to regenerate the Mox Opal. Meh. Whatever, let's... oh boy. Oh wait, no, they're just done, okay. Alright, so here I'm actually thinking... let's add a counter. Attack for 3. If they go to block, we'll kill it. Alright, there. We're playing against a very smart person. We are, in fact, playing against a very smart person. Because they're forcing us to do this one way or the other. So they're getting back. Probably Chromatic Star. I don't think getting... I mean, getting E back would be fine. I just don't think it's worth it. Because obviously the card in their hand's not another cantrip. Yeah, alright. They're getting E back. Well, they must really be that afraid of that Walking Ballista. counters, Farrah. What are you getting? A scrap trawler? Yep. We're just gonna rinse and repeat what we literally just did. Alright. You're sacking a KCI. You got back Mind Stone. Oh. What? My head hurts. I'm very confused at what just happened. Alright, Horizon Canopy's a good one. Let's... Alright. Put counters. Move counter. Move counter. Yeah. So get back EE. Stirrings. I'll take the Overseer. Yeah, I mean, at this point there's nothing we can do here. Alright, we managed to keep them off of their scrap trawlers, and I don't think they should have sacked their KCI last turn. Oh, they have another one in hand? Makes sense. So the last card's EE. Well, you know what they say, right? Alright, so the nice thing here is, if they go to blow all my stuff on one, or on two rather, I get to sack all of it to Walking Ballista and make him bigger. If they go for 0, I can sack the Walking Ballista to the Ravager and make the Ravager bigger. Alternatively, we could just die this turn, because I've seen worse things happen. Also, interestingly enough, I believe next turn we can kill them. Yeah, we should be able to So that's gonna let them draw 2 cards. They're gonna draw a lot of cards this turn. I mean, in no way are we just safe from dying here, but like, we're not in horrible shape because they've already gone through 3 scrap trawlers, right? Is it 2? 1, no, 3 scrap trawlers. Oh, another. That's good. Cycle it and do it. Oh. Wow. One downside on MTGO of playing Arcbound Ravager and stuff is you can't just pass your turn. Alright, Stirrings. Another cantrip. This is fine. Yeah, so if they don't kill us this turn, we kill them on our turn pretty easily because we have with the Hardened Scales, it's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just right there alone. Alright, what are they targeting with Spine here? Probably Steel Overseer. Alright, you're targeting him. Sack him. Yep. That's an interesting one to be playing in your deck. I mean, I like it. I'm a fan of 7 cost exit or destroy target something. I just let's see if you can. So that's an interesting plan. Is to just keep recycling it. It looks like. All right. Well, we're getting another turn, which most likely means you're dead. I'm pretty sure that means you're dead. Yeah, I'm like 95% sure you're dead. Oh yeah, we obviously none of these are activated this turn. Sacrifice Arc Round Urges. I'll be like, yes. Put on Ink Moth. Yep, alright, we win. Alright, so we were definitely in a position there where we had no choice, but we had to go off. Well, the bright side is we were not going to draw anything good next turn. Alright, so what's Crypts, Nature's Claims, Dampening Spheres, all seem great. This doesn't feel like a very typical matchup, so let's take these out. Probably these. I don't really want to take these out because they do have EEs. I think Ancient Stirring is actually going to be the biggest part in this, or Hardening Scale I think is going to be a really important part of this. Maybe we can't take out 1. 8, so maybe only 3 and 3. Maybe that's good. Maybe. No, I think I will cut 1 Hardening Scales for the 4th Damping Sphere. Again, not sure if this is right. Really don't know if this is right or not, but that's what I think is good. So we're going to sideboard this way. This hand would be fantastic if we had 1 green source. No sideboard cards, but speaking of a sideboard card. Yep. Oh, I had a good turn 1 there. Alright, come on. Scales. Tormod's Crypt. Alright, well now I'm very glad I have the 2nd Hardening Scales. So. Yep, Wellspring. I guess I could have 6 through their turn now. No, we're just going to play the Hardening Scales. Cast Tormod's Crypt and pass. Yeah, so unfortunately here our plan is basically going to be trying to shut their graveyard off from them. ACI. Yep. Yep. I think we need some combination of Tormod's Crypts and Nature's Claims. Why do I have these Nature Claims? That's my question. They're so ugly. 9 stone. Alright, well if they got 4 mana, 4 cards in hand and nothing to do with 3 mana, we might not be in too bad a shape here. Alright, we are in fact just going to lead on Steel Overseer, because it's very important for us to get Steel Overseer. I mean, if we draw a land too, that's... We'd rather draw Nature's Claim next turn. That's what we really want to draw. So we really need to get that Ironwork off the board. Well, not Ironworks. Yeah, Ironworks. What do they have in their hand? Alright, well, Steel Overseer number 2 is good. But... I guess I should have left up the green source. That was bad. Yeah, that was bad on my part. I should have at least made them think about it. And that was bad, yeah. Alright. What are we searching for? Scrap Trawler. Well, that's a problem. They're going to have a lot of backup. Alright, Nature's Claim. Unfortunately, this... yeah, unfortunately that does very much so suck. Pyrite Spellbomb. Scrap Trawler. Yep. Yep, Mox Opal. Alright. That's other bin. I still gotta draw a card off of it. But... well, that's pretty smart. Yeah. Alright. It's very possible they're playing more than one, but... Blind? Nice. Yep. I don't want a very small clock. Short clock, quick clock. Hopefully a clock that's good enough. Red and blue. Nope, Yeon too. Alright, well, that's pretty bad. We might as well get him for 3, right? Alright. Alright. Time me up. Put you to 10. Two turns and 2 cards to kill me. Not impossible. Oh. Feels like a nature's claim. I'm supposed to put counters now. It's not gonna really matter. They're dead next turn anyway. Oh, we got it. Alright. So that was a case of just denying them from their graveyard, not letting them recycle their cantrips. Seems like a very tough matchup, especially when you don't draw any nature's claims at all, but we managed to squeak through. An advantage that I feel like this deck has is that it usually has an extremely fast clock. Like there, obviously that wasn't as quick as some of the clocks, but I mean look at, you know, game number 1. We turned a match that seemed like it was going to be a little, or game number 1, it seemed like it was going to be really bad, and then we were able to, in 1 turn, swing and kill him. That's not unreasonable hands. I mean, if you ever played against regular Affinity, they did that with Inkmoth too. They just all of a sudden in 1 turn just swung and kill you. I feel like with this deck it's facilitated much easier having hardening scales and just synergizing with everything in your deck. And yeah, you don't have a lot of disruption, but your disruption you have is still pretty good. So. Alright, let's run it back. Let's try this one more time. Oh boy. I don't think this is a keep. Ugh. I think this is super greedy to keep this one. Yeah, I think it's just too greedy to keep it. I don't think we can. I think this hand's very good, but we'll keep this one. Another graveyard deck, Mardu Pyromancer. Actually, don't be Mardu Pyromancer. Be Dread. Be something we can fight against post. Oh, it's this crap. Yup. Alright, it's that Phoenix Burn deck thing. Alright, Arcbound Worker. That's a pretty good one. So that was definitely the kind of card we wanted to draw here. Okay. I mean, you do you, buddy. You do you, apparently. Alright, dig in the ice. Throne. Maybe I should have played Walking Ballista there, but Are they just gonna flip it this turn? Alright. Not happy about it, but okay. Put a Phoenix in the graveyard? Oh, 2 lands, alright. Alright, let's attack for 1. You know, I guess if I was gonna attack, playing Ink Moth was the better play. Yeah, that was bad. Alright, so they're gonna try to flip it on my turns to play in here, it looks like. Play Arcbound Worker. Activate Ink Moth. Okay. Yep. This is definitely a Damping Sphere matchup. Well. Is it too early to concede? Conceding not too early. Is that a thing? Arcbound Worker, or Ravager rather. Animate. One second for 1. Need 2, 4, 5, 6. Nope, still not enough. Alright. Let's wait one more turn. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm probably just dead here. Yeah, I think I'm probably just dead here. The Reveler. Attack for there. Blocks. Okay. So that would be 2, 6, 7. I have to hope that yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to hope that blocking one of them's enough, or blocking two of them's enough. Alright, dealing 2 damage. Alright, that does it. And they're obviously sacking it or proliferating. Doesn't matter. They still they'll swing through for at least 3, for at least 6, for 4, give or take. Okay, so against them we want crypts, we want damping spheres, dismembers. We will take out 1 Hardening Scale, 1 Arcbound Worker, 2 Animation Module, 1 Hangerback, 1 Ballista, 1 Jar, I'll actually take out Thrones instead of the Hardening Scales. Alright, run it back. It seems like a really tough matchup. They're just really good at clearing up the board. Let's play first. If we had another land and a green source, I would definitely keep this hand. The line that was a green source. Alright, let's keep it. Let's just try it. I'm gonna play Arcbound Worker. Alright. Let's go there. Alright. Green source. Oh. Sometimes, see, now I feel stupid for playing the Arcbound Worker, but I'd much rather have gotten that result than yeah, thing. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna dismember the thing in the ice. Yeah, this hand's only really good if we can keep him off of threats. What? This might be a fun turn coming up here in a minute. There's a core. So walking ballista. Regenerated, I guess. Alright, let's... Alright, chart a course. Yep, they're gonna cast it. Probably targeting Walking Ballista. Nothing I can do there. He's out of the graveyard. Oh. Inkmoth's a good one. It's a 5-turn clock, unfortunately, though, so it's not great. Alright. I think I want to Walking Ballista for 2. It's out of bolt range. Nope, it's in bolt range. It's at 3. I'm dumb. It doesn't double the amount of counters it gets put on it. Alright, well, I'd rather have him bolting the Walking Ballista than my, Inkmoth. There's an Arclight. It's 2 spells. Alright, well... would it be a waste of my time to... I don't know what the better line here is. I feel like they definitely have a Lightning Bolt. And they just want me to waste my turn to activate my Walking Ballista. Alright, so... let's try it. Oh. I guess it could be something like a Dismember? No. Okay, well, I mean... got him dead next turn. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. Yep. I should have in response to Manamorphose exiled the graveyard, because now I can play Bedlam Reveler. That was dumb. Exile the graveyard now. Alrighty, so let's go here. Do we want to reevaluate anything? I don't think so. I think we're pretty happy. I mean, Grafdigger's Cage isn't bad. We saw the Phoenixes for sure now. Maybe we'd rather have them than welding jars. I don't know. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, I think that's good. I kind of feel bad about taking out, feel weird about taking out welding jars when I know they have bolts and stuff, but and fiery tempers, but I think it's fine. And a braids. Oh man. Oh yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's just run it back on this. All right, this hand's really good. We'll keep it. All right, so. Alright, and we have a second Hardening Scales, which is also great. Being blue-red, they most likely aren't going to be able to get rid of it. Ooh. They have a bit of a slow one. Ooh, okay. I'm going to be greedy here and play the second Hardening Scales and pass. I would really like to draw a Mox Opal off the top. I think that would be a really good draw. Let me play 2 spells this turn. I mean, you can Fire Temper in my face, that's fine. Alright, Steel Overseer is also pretty good. My only issue is I think Steel Overseer definitely dies. I think it's still the best one to lead on because I want to get it active sooner than the others. Yep, it's dead. Bolt. Yep, alright. So right, I just kind of proved it didn't matter what I was going to play. They were going to kill whatever I did play. Alternatively, a walking... No, they'd all be in range of Bolt still. So never mind. I mean, Tormod's Crypt keeps a lot of the busted stuff that this deck can do kind of to a minimum. And despite the fact that they do have Faithless Lootings in the bin, they don't have anything really I would want to... Wow. They could have had that, I guess. Land? Nice. Ravager. Ballista. Yep. I mean, it's very possible that we're supposed to hear just... I think nice. Alright, you're going to target that. Right, you are targeting that. Yeah, there's that. Alright, can we just win this turn? Is it possible? I think so. Yes. Put it there. Wait, what? Yes. And sack itself. Yes. Yes. And game. Right? Concession. Alrighty, so we're 3-0 with Harden Scale's Affinity. The deck has been very awesome so far. It's a little ridiculous. Even in matchups that we feel super underwhelmed, we still have enough pieces to slow them, or overwhelmed. We feel underwhelming. We have enough pieces to really get there. How did that take longer than the KCI match? I guess because we played 3 games? That makes sense. But yeah, so I really like this deck so far. Let's keep rolling with it. Locking ourselves in at 3-0 so far. Alright, so this is an interesting hand. One more artifact or land, and this hand's great. And we have plays on turn 1, so it's not like we don't have plays. I think game 1 I'll keep it, just because it has a lot of potential to be good. Eldrazi. Mimic. Yep, alright. Alright. Well, we drew another Arcbound Worker, which does mean we will get to Mox Opal online next turn. Unfortunately, that may not even be good enough. But because it's possible they could go next turn, go Thought-Knot Seer, I am going to play out the Mox Opal. The rest of the hand, if I lose it, it sucks, but Matter Reshaper, yep. Looks like we're going to have a very typical curve out, yep, that Mana Reshaper, Matter Reshaper? Whatever it's called. Alright, yep. It's going to have 6, we're not going to block the Eldrazi Mimic. I would really like a land here, to be honest. I'd really like to go Arcbound Worker into Ballista. That's not anything I wanted. Alright, well, we're gonna just take a beating here, it looks like. Alright, so if they actually have nothing here, like if they had Thought on Seer or something bigger, they would have just played it right away. Yep, another Mimic. Land. Now we draw a land. Jeez. Alright, so fortunately we just have a super slow hand. I don't know. This is gonna be tough. Alright, so hopefully next turn we get to stick. Oh god, what do you got? Dismember? Probably Dismember. Dismember. Yep, that figures. Alright, Scourge. Oh yeah, we're about to get out, it looks like we're about to get out, tempoed here. Yep, 9 me. Yep, alright. Land. Arcbound. Throne. I feel like an Ink Moth next, I think we'd have a chance here, but I think we're just pretty dead, I think. So they got 4 cards in hand here. I think we'll go to 5. That looks fine. We don't care too much about relic. Yep. Maybe I should stack something to proliferate there. Alright, throne. Ballista. Proliferate. Guess we'll pass here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's pass. Alright, well, Thought-Knot's here is pretty good. That's going to make those 4/4s. It's going to force us into a lot of really, really bad blocks. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Let's move the blocks. Block. 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 I guess we're going to block there. So, okay. Alright, so, alright, cancel. Wait. Alright, activate you. Sacrifice. Proliferate. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then, boom. Yes. And, okay. Yes. Okay. Alright, so now these have trample, right? Yeah, alright. Play a land this turn. And now they're just dead. Because... Yep. I get 16. Yes. Left, right. We're gonna... We're gonna make me do this entire process upon it. Yes, we are. Okay. No, we're not. Thank you. Alright. Sideboard for this. This is gonna be an interesting one. So, I think Dismember's good. I think that's about all we have, though, for them. Let's see. Spell's Guide helpful? I don't think so. I don't... Grafsticker's Cage doesn't shut anything down. I think we're just gonna take out animation module. Maybe animation module is actually fine. Maybe we don't care about welding jar because the only removal is gonna be dismembers. Alrighty. So I think this is just a weird matchup. I mean, they stumbled on lands. That's the only reason we really stayed in that one. But I don't know. And I don't think they're not like Tron where they're trying to cast 7 and 8 and 10 cost spells. They're trying to cast 3 and 4 cost spells. So I don't think Dapping Sphere is good enough on the Eldrazi temples. This hand is, unfortunately, if this was a green source, I'd consider it. Or if we had like a welding jar or something else, another 0 cost that we could actually play. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way we can keep that. This was a little better, but it's still pretty bad. Yeah, I'm not sure this hand's gonna do much. Well, this is good. Stirrings. Is Mox Opal what I'm looking for? Alright, so next turn I play Steel Overseer and Mox Opal. Yeah, I guess it's not terrible. We already have an Ink Moth. Let's take Ravager. I think we need to set up for a quick kill here, and while Mox Opal helps us accelerate our mana. Alright, Ratchet Bomb is annoying. Maybe Ratchet Bomb means we want to bring in Nature's Claims. Put a counter on it. Yep. If I don't see her taking Hangerback Walkers, probably game. Okay, I don't care about that. That's kind of weird though. You're gonna blow it up yourself. I think, depending on what I draw, I'm gonna probably Ancient Stirrings to get. Alright, no, we drew a land, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna play that. Yep. This is not something I want to be doing. But, it is what it is. Yep. Alright, we're just gonna pass. There's not much we can do here. Yep, attack me for 2, or no, they're gonna crew. I guess that makes more sense. Alright, let's see what we draw. Alright, Dismember's fine. I get a feeling they have a Dismember in hand too. I really wish we had another land right now. I think that'd make our decision either. I almost want to play something like Hangerback Walker. No, I think let's start with this. Let's Stirrings. Try to find a land. That wasn't hard at all. A lot of choices. And then, yeah, let's play Hangerback. This does two things for us. This is going to let us keep up Dismember for they play like a Thought-Knot Seer, because to be honest, we don't care too much about our hand, because our main plan here is going to try to go all in on Inkmoth. Yeah, alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're almost there. I guess I should have attacked with Arcbound Ravager just to attack. Alright, so they kept the card on top with Void. Alright, Dismember. What do I think? Do I think they have another Dismember? Oh, they have Ghost Quarter. I'm dumb. I can't even use Inkmoth here. Alright. Sacrifice you to your own ability. I didn't realize they had a Ghost Quarter. I'm dumb. Yeah, we can't. We can't win with Inkmoth. Second bet shot, huh? That's pretty good. Alright, well that sucks, but it's not the end of the world. New vault. To be honest, I might dismember Smuggler's Copter. I think I'm gonna dismember Smuggler's Copter here. It's a little aggressive because we're afraid of their bigger stuff in their hand, but I think killing the Smuggler's Copter, stopping them from filtering through their hand, is probably the better play. Alright, let's go Stirrings again. Alright, well, Worker's fine. Play Worker. Play Ballista. So they can pop our Worker, but we almost want them to do that so we can get the counter onto our Thopter token. Because they're going to have a very hard time blocking the Thopter. This game they had a very removal heavy hand. but it's just not quite. They're missing the threat to go with it, and that's the problem that like Jund and Abzan and decks like that occasionally run into, is of all this disruption. You know, all the disruption you want, but they're missing the very, very important clock to kill you with. Smasher's fine. Yep. Attacking for 7. Alright, let's see what we get here. I think Ravager may have been the card that we needed here. Play Ravager. Yeah, I think Ravager may have been exactly what we needed. Ratchet Bomb on 1. Okay. Not positive what that accomplishes, but okay. Turn to Geth. Proliferate. Alright. So we got no cards in hand. Attack for 4. Yeah, alright. So we'll attack him 4, put him to 5, and then we're going to sack Ravager off. Actually, we'll... I don't know, I'm sacking that too. I should have sacked the Ravager and just kill him now. They have no cards in hand. That's clearly game over. Yes. Move him over there. And just machine gun him down. Yes, use the ability. Yep. Alrighty. And despite the fact that I was texting and talking to the video, we managed to win the match with 4 more minutes on the clock than them. Alrighty, running at 4-0 so far. Let's take a look at it one more time. Let's run it back. Alright, well this is an interesting hand. Really fast Ravager, but I'm not sure it does much else besides that. But I think we'll keep it. It's going to let us Ancient Stirring to find something else. And if we draw Hardening Scale on turn 1, that's probably where we're just going to lead. Uh-oh. Another Ironworks matchup? Because that was so much fun the first time around. Okay. I actually also really like that. But we're going to play him second. Yep, hello Ironworks. I like this Mind Stone so much better than the other one. Although I think, oddly enough, the Mind Stone I have is actually the other one, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's that one. I don't remember. That's a pretty good draw. Yep, alright. Well, the big problem with their deck is their fast draws are better than our fast draws. Of course, if they don't have a KCI, then we're in okay shape. Green, tap, sack there, cast, play you, green, stirrings, grab, hanger back, play forest, play Arcbound Worker, attack for 2, and hope that next turn we can have a good enough turn to do actually to maybe win a game. And we got no interaction. We're just kind of dead here if they go off this turn. Oh. Land? Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do this turn. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, let's attack first, get a better look at what we got going on here. I mean, I suppose it's possible they have Dismember. Alright, so let's see. So this is going to be 3, 4, 5. So it'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so they're not dead. We can't kill them this turn. So I think it's better that we put them in a position where they're dead next turn, and hope they just don't go off next turn. And I'm actually dumb. We can't actually tap the Welding Jar because I got to protect our Arcbound Ravager. Yep, they're going to use this, yep, to go get Crackland Ironworks. And we'll see, it's possible they could go off this turn. Not well. We'll see. They got good stuff going on here. I feel bad for the Ironworks players because the combo just takes so long. I mean, I guess it's their fault they chose to play that deck. It's really a situation in which I could just auto pass, but if they have like something like EE to blow up my 2s, I don't want to just auto pass and just lose because of it. Also, coincidentally, 0s are a pretty bad one for us to get to hit 2. Not as bad, but I mean, for I guess even that worst case scenario isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, they're just gonna filter through their deck here and probably go off. It's a tough one. They're up to 5 mana here. Ugh. That's like all this deck is, cards that just cycle through, so I mean, I'd be happy if you met. Ah, he hit a scrap troll. Alright, I think we're dead. I think we're just dead here. I mean, we had a good hand. It's not a fast enough one. Yeah, go back to Mox Opal. Mindstone. Draw a card. Get back Chromatic Star. Yeah. Normally I concede here because there's like a 1% chance they don't get it. But I want to see if their win condition is Emrakul or if it's Pyrite Spellbomb. So the fact they put that for 0 tells me they're just probably just gonna not pop it, and it's probably just. Oh, they actually did. Okay, that's very interesting. So we're gonna go here. There. 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 And there. Yep. Yep, they're gonna E for 2 now, and then re-E for 2. Yeah, they got this one. Alright, I'm just gonna assume it's just Pyrite Spellbomb. We're just gonna go to the next game. Gonna save our opponent a lot of time and save ourselves a lot of time. Alright, so against them, Darkmont's Crypts and Nature's Claims, I think, are all we want. Oh, and Dampening Spheres, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I think we're off the throne plan. I think we're off the module plan. Welding Jar seems important. Off the Hardening Scale. Trim it a little bit. Trim it 2 of you. Eight to 10. Maybe cut. It's like gotta be wrong. Cut the leap, right? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not on cut the leap. I think last time we only brought in 9 cards, but this time I want all 10. Alright, let's try it. Yes, I'd like to be first. I cannot keep this hand. Oh boy. Yep, we got a mulligan on this one again. I mean, we gotta just keep it, right? Like, we don't have a choice. Yeah, I think we're... Yeah, I think we're pretty well done here. We were just one turn off match game 1, and now we're just falling way too far behind. I guess in theory, technically, if we hit Nature's Claim, it's not too late. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to use Stirrings. This is going to be our best chance, too. Yeah, let me go ahead and take a Ballista. As much as I'd like another land, I think I just need to take Ballista. Maybe that was too greedy. Maybe I'm supposed to take a land there so that I can keep up Nature's Claim and start casting my spells. Yeah, that was too greedy. Scrap draw. Alright, well. Ancient Stirrings. Come off. I guess let's claim it. That's my best chance of doing anything. Oh, yeah. This is not looking good or feeling good. I think we're just too far. Oh, they got... Stirrings again. Alright, well, we'll take Crypt. I'll cast Crypt. Go Walking Ballista. Yep, Terrarian. Yep, KCI. If only this was actually a Nature's Claim, I'd feel pretty good about the spot I'm in right now. Okay. Ooh, are they anticipating that I do have another Nature's Claim? Okay. If I draw another land, that might be okay. Yep. 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 Alright. Hangerback's okay, I guess. Ink Moth. I don't know why I'm talking about this. It feels kind of pointless, but... Ironworks. I don't mind, they can draw a bunch of cards, but the second I get something that's going to start returning something, that's when I'm going to exile it. Then again, they do this buried blue, which is annoying. Oh god, Scythe. Son of a... Ah, yeah, we're dead. We're just like at a 0% chance of beating that card. Like, literal 0. Yeah, alright. We're just gonna move on. That was not going well for us. That's okay. We're still in 4-1. The deck is sweet. It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of really powerful synergies. It's an aggressive deck, but it also can really play a lot of different games. It's not just straightforward, drop everything on the board and kill them. It's nice that it can get creatures far bigger than your opponents, even when they're playing big creatures. It's nice that you do have the like kind of pseudo combo kills with Ink Moth and Walking Ballista. Yeah, I would definitely say it's a fun deck. Very competitive, I feel like. KCI is a tough matchup. We just kind of got bad hands that second game. Had a mulligan to 5, and that was pretty much it. We kept that hand just because we had to keep it. Like, I didn't think we could try and mulligan to get a better hand. But the deck is a lot of fun. I think the deck has a lot of potential to keep being good, and while I don't think anything really is going to get printed anytime soon to make it any better, I think it's just a deck that's kind of fallen off out of favor temporarily. That's the nice thing about Modern is there are so many decks that really honestly almost any deck could do really well at any given event on any given weekend. So it's easy for decks to just kind of fall out of favor rather than just start not being good. So, with that being the case, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. And if you guys like the video, go ahead and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button to get more videos similar to this. And if this is up on Thanksgiving, I'm not sure if I'm going to put it up on Thanksgiving or if I'm going to put it on the day after. So if it is Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.